Women and girls in Nicaragua live in extreme poverty. The enemy deceives them into thinking that prostitution is the only answer to their economic needs. 66% of the prostitutes start by age 11. Their own mothers are pimping them out. Girls under the age of 16, 80% of the income they generate from prostitution goes to their family of origin. Oftentimes, mothers and their daughters work together in the same brothel.
Yo tenía 16 años.
When I was 16, I was sold to a brothel for $15. For me, it was very difficult the first night to have to go to bed with a man that I did not love.
My co-worker, Oscar Quaresma, has a heart for evangelizing these women in brothels and on street corners, often in the middle of the night.
Cada vez que voy a evangelizar a los diferentes puntos de prostitución.
When I am evangelizing in the different places of prostitution to lead the women to Christ and come out of prostitution, I tell them Christ doesn't want you to be here. They always say, we don't want to be here either. And then they ask, but how am I going to feed my family? What kind of job will I be able to get?
Las condiciones que me llevó a prostituirme.
The conditions that led me into prostitution were always economic. My husband left me, I couldn't provide food for the children I had, and I was pregnant with another child.
Tenía en ese momento.
Many times women respond immediately to the ministry that House of Hope offers. Others may take months and others years before we see a response.
On Tuesday morning, hundreds of women from all over Managua come to House of Hope. We have a time of singing, study of the Word, and we break into small groups for prayer. During this time, there's a special class for the girls up through the age of 20. Another reason they come is to earn money in a way that's not degrading. In a surge of organized chaos, the chapel area turns into a factory, and the women divide into groups. Different groups make greeting cards, paper beads, bracelets, and earrings. Responsible women are chosen to be heads of tables. Women work quickly to produce as many items as possible. Their families depend on the income they make. 100% of the money from the sales of the cards and earrings goes to pay the women.
Since I met April and Oscar, I've come to know the Lord. My life has changed. It is not the only life that it was.
He cambiado la vida mala que llevaba.
Venimos aquí por una transformación social.
The main reason we come is for a change of lifestyle, because the life we were in was a life of prostitution. We did it for our children in order to survive. We come here for a transformation. We work to earn money by making cards and earrings. We also receive school uniforms and scholarships for our children.
Mi nombre es Ana Vargas y soy nueva de estar trabajando aquí.
I'm new here and I'm very happy and proud to be here because I've seen a change in my friends who came before me, and now I see that change in me.
Otras compañeras y así estoy yo también.
Tenemos en diferentes partes de Managua.
In different parts of Managua, House of Hope has 9 cell groups that my wife and I are leading for those women who want to go deeper with the Lord. We meet with them to pray and talk about the problems they are facing and encourage them to stay on track with their new lifestyle.
Dios pudo proveer.
Over the last 3 years, the Lord has enabled us to be able to provide micro-industry grants for over 100 women. The great variety of small businesses that they have started are helping them to stay out of prostitution and provide for their families.
With the help of April and Oscar and with the help of the Lord, I've been able to start this business selling items from my cart. With the paint and body shop that House of Hope helped me start, I'm able to feed my 11 children.
House of Hope residential program is a refuge for women and little girls who are anxious to come out of the trap of prostitution. The women often come straight from the brothels to House of Hope with their families. Other women come to the Tuesday morning program for months or years before they decide to move to House of Hope. There, they learn to cook, sew, make jewelry, and other life skills. I'd like you to meet Luby. She came to House of Hope in 2009. Her own mother was pimping her out of severe economic need. Her mom and her two brothers moved to House of Hope in February, and we're excited to have Luby and her family here. They're doing great. This is Luby. Not living in turmoil for the first time in their lives brings peace. Our classes from recovery from sexual abuse and addictions are a major part in the healing process. We're building an extension to our dining hall to accommodate the large number of women that are coming on Tuesdays. We're also building more duplexes for the families that will come. The Lord is doing great things at House of Hope, and we appreciate greatly the part that our supporters play. They are the ones who create a market for our cards and earrings. They come and help us build. They're the ones that allow us to help these precious women and children. Without faithful supporters, none of this would be possible.